Madison police are still looking for 3 teenagers who were reportedly carrying a young child away from the scene of a crash involving a stolen car. Yesterday afternoon, witnesses told police someone in a Pontiac G6 was recklessly driving on the Beltline. That stolen car eventually cut off another driver and rolled several times near Old Sauk Road. Someone reportedly picked up those suspects in a Dodge Durango before police arrived. Police did find key fobs to 2 other vehicles inside that stolen car. Madison police say incidents involving teens stealing cars continues to, in their words, plague the city.
Officers say yesterday 2 teenage boys caused a pair of hit and runs, one of which involved a school bus. Rose Schmidt explains what happened and why parents are concerned. Rose?
Yes, well, Madison police say they've already gotten a number of teens who steal cars off the streets, and they're continuing to prioritize this issue.
Parents just kind of stood in awe as to what was happening.
This mom recounted a scene she can't seem to shake as her 5-year-old son was getting off a summer school bus at Mendota Elementary.
We saw this car come speeding down School Road, and the next thing we know, we heard this loud crash.
She wants to keep her identity hidden out of fear of retaliation from 17-year-old DeMonte Tillman because she alleges he stole her family's van a year ago. On Monday, officers say Tillman hit the school bus and just drove away.
He just had no care in the world for the kids or the bus driver. He took off and just didn't care.
There's some conflicting information from the mom and school district about how many children were on the bus when the crash happened, but police say no one was hurt. Officers say after Tillman drove away from the school in the SUV, he was traveling with a Chevy Impala. Both cars sped through the neighborhood, and the Impala T-boned another car and drove away.
So now we've had 2 hit and runs in the course of just a few minutes because both of these guys continue on.
Police spokesperson Joel Despain says this is far from the first time this summer he's written up an incident report involving a stolen vehicle.
This has been one of the top priorities, if not the top priority for the City of Madison Police Department to put an end to this.
Despain says officers found Tillman at a nearby gas station and arrested him on multiple charges, but they're still looking for the 16-year-old who drove the Impala.
We're trying to encourage these young people to find a better path in life. Our gang unit's been working with a lot of these young people. We're working with their families.
That's what this mom is hoping too, as she focuses on the positives. Her son is okay.
I'm glad that he hit the bus and not a kid.
Officers say they learned Tillman had stolen the SUV from a laundromat just a few blocks away from the elementary school. The owner says she accidentally dropped her keys in the parking lot.
Unfortunately, I have a feeling this won't be the last case we'll be covering. Thank you, Rose.